Hey you! Hey! I kill you!
If you don't want to end like Bob, definitely watch this video. Hello Warriors, today we are going to talk about the baseball bat. To be exact, we are going to talk how to actually defend against baseball bat. When you were on the internet a while ago, you maybe saw that it's practically very easy to defend against baseball bat. Like everything, every single weapon is very easy to defend. What you probably saw on internet was something like the first hit will always be to the body, because it has to be. So you can just make yourself go away, and when he's coming back, you just hit and get inside. So, if you've been watching us for longer than 1 week, I think you definitely know that people do not always attack like dummies. If this is not the correct way to do it, what is the correct option? Well, we will show you right now. Here we go and look at this technique bit by bit. If he really wants to hurt me, why is he trying to hit me to my body? And what is the guarantee in it? There's no, if he really wants to hurt me, he will probably go for my head. And if I read it incorrectly, and I think that it's going to the body, and it's not as easy to see, and if I do my move, and I get hit here, think about the fight is completely over. There's nothing.
Your life is completely over.
Your life, like there's nothing. You cannot make the first mistake of I read it badly and now if this hits you once, it's over. It's done. Even if it's wooden, steel like we have here, it's a baseball bat. Like, are you really counting on the first hit will be here? So that's what I'm going to do. Come on. What you see many times as well is standing in one place and trying to block and hit at the same time. In a movie, it would look like this. I block, boom! And I hit. Do you see what's happening here? I actually am taking the full force of a baseball bat. Have you ever been hit with something like a hammer in your hand? Was it pleasant? Was it nice? Oh, give me another one? Of course not. This would probably, not probably, it would just break my hand completely in 4 different places. And now I should fight with him? If my first shot didn't knock him out, which probably wouldn't, and now I am fighting with one of my hands. Great, good advantage. Just stay and block. Of course, very good idea. To be clear, we are not saying that it's bad to go into the guy with a baseball bat. Of course not. It's the only option that you have. But there's a big difference between I'm just standing in a place trying to block and cover, whatever, and there's a big difference between you really see the swing and now you really just go into me and hitting me along the way as well. Not just by concerning about the bat that I need to block. Like you always see with us, it's go into him and actually hit him. Give him some reason to stop. That's what you should be doing, not just standing in one place. This works beautifully when the person is really overreaching. Then it's okay to get inside. But now let's think about, will everyone attack this way? Because he doesn't have to. He can, but he doesn't have to. He can do it like this. I'm here and I'm here now. And he's doing very short strikes with a baseball bat. And now getting inside is twice as hard as before. Don't always think that it's going to be like in movies when the person always has to attack like dummy, because he doesn't have to. And if I only am training for big swing, this will surprise me. And then what it means, he will hit me, arm, leg, head, and I'm done. The fight and my life is probably over. That's why you cannot be just focused on always a big swing. Definitely not. To really make him swing for us, it would be a good idea to just go away from him, like literally just running backwards, because it's a big difference if he'll be going away from me. I won't be just running up him and just going like this. When he will be going away from me, that's the point when I will start actually swinging hard, when he's stepping backwards. And now it's the time to actually get inside. So you just need to make him swing for you. By just standing, definitely not. He can do very short hits. But if you really make the distance longer and he has to now run after you, if he doesn't just run away, good, you won. If he starts swinging, that's your opportunity to get in. Bonus point for you, if you were thinking, if I have the distance, I can draw. That's good. That's exactly what you should do. Like fighting bare hands against a baseball bat will never be easy. But if you can create a distance, and I'm not actively just running after you and swinging, and I'm maybe screaming, threatening, and I'm just looking. You created your distance, now you have a weapon like something like a gun. Great, you have the distance, now you are in an advantage. If you don't have a gun and you're using our advices, now you have a baton. Now it's basically stick versus stick, but you are going to be a little bit quicker. But baseball bat, every single hit counts twice as much, of course. But it's always better to have something in your hands, like defending bare hands. Give it to your partner, give him something like a plaster, and just try. Like you will see that standing in one place, which you see in classical self-defense all the time, standing in one place doesn't solve much. And because the people are only used to, I have to solve everything from here, it just destroys all their chances of surviving on the outside. So use your movement, create distance, enjoy your weapon. Even better, if you can, you still should know from our previous videos that you can use your surroundings as well. If we are talking, he has a baseball bat and I'm using the stairs. Like it's not perfect for him to just be swinging up. Then you can really run into him, jump on him, whatever, because you have to. Or fighting against the door, like we showed you in a door video, which you should definitely check out. It doesn't matter if I was having any weapon, because when you were fighting against the door, I'm focused on this, and now you can focus on actually hitting him. The same goes if I can run around the car. If I can run around the car and I have a baton or pepper spray, now I can just spray him across the car and I'm done. And he probably doesn't want to chase me 20 minutes. minutes. He won't be able to because now I sprayed him, of course. But let's go into like the conflict itself. It can happen anywhere. If we ran into each other with a car and now the person's like really angry, so he goes into a car and grabs the baseball bat and now he's threatening you, or in the bar, so we were arguing, I told him to fuck off, so he goes back to the car and now he's coming back and showing me that he has a baseball bat. Look how he's holding. He's now trying to threaten me. You see it all the time. So wouldn't it be better to go now? Because now this is almost too late. Like, you don't want me to catch here. Wouldn't it be better if I am in a position like this? Hey, motherfucker! And now you go here. I'm actually not have the weapon ready. I just have it for threatening. That's your time to go. You have like 4 stages there to enter and deal with the problem. It's the same in every single self-defense situation. Like with chokes. Don't get grabbed, you won't get choked. If he's not having the weapon ready, just go into him. That will solve many of your problems. Try to do this thing. Grab a real baseball bat and get something like bob, heavy bag, and just try to see like what is actually when I'm swinging. So you'll see the timing, how heavy it feels, how fast can I go there and back. It will give you a good feedback when it comes to swinging. Then try to do the other thing and just do very short attacks. And now you basically know how it feels, and basically even worse when someone knows how to fight with sticks. That's terrible for you. But now let's do something like, okay, grab your partner and give him something that is very soft. And now you will see that when he's really doing the short hits, it's not as easy to just go there and find the entrance. Even worse when I'm throwing at him. And now my hand is broken and I died because he hit me with a baseball bat. It will give you very good feedback like how actually easy it is or how hard it is. Because in videos it always is easy. And then you try it and you're like, wow, it's not easy and I would probably die if I did it. That's why it should be the priority for you to try it. And you will see, it will give you a very good feedback. Do the exact same thing, like try to get like something like 3 targets, 3 bobs, 3 heavy bags, not any person. Try and you will see that even if you are trying to hit multiple people very fast, very quick, like the fasts are still very quick and very powerful. No matter how short the attacks are. You can see right here. Like, give yourself 3 to 4 seconds and you can very easily just knock out 3 people just like that. So that's why you shouldn't believe all the YouTube videos that shows you he will always be swinging hard. It's not true. Even here, 3 people, what, 4 or 5 seconds and he hit them like 15, 20 times. Like, it's not fun. It's just not fun. To be clear, we are not saying that you cannot defend against sticks, baseball bat or long weapons. Of course not. You can defend against every single weapon. But always it will depend how much training do you have, because this requires a lot of training and understanding how is he actually attacking. The same goes for knives. If you think he's only going to attack like this, the same for baseball bats. This will get you killed because you think this is how reality looks, but it looks completely different. It happens all the time. People think that this is how attack looks, then they come into model simulation and why is the technique not working? Well, because it's something completely different than they were training. So that's what you need to understand about baseball bat, and a lot of practice and training. Of course, that's the #1 priority. Let us know in the comments maybe what other weapons you want to see, how to defend against them, what you should do. Definitely leave a like if you did enjoy this video and subscribe because we are going to show you how to defend against even more weapons than baseball bat. Thanks for watching till the very end and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.